Morning everyone. I just want to say about last night. As you know, we went to a Crabble meal. I think that's what it's called. I hope I pronounced it correct. We'd just like to thank Alan and Stuart for making us feel really welcome, and thank you to Alan for showing us around the meal before our investigation. It was nice to see Ant as well later on in the evening. And yeah, so about the meal, we had 6 floors to investigate. So some of us, most of us did split up into groups. The people that were on the 6th floor seemed to have quite a bit of activity, and me and Natalie and Jane and that, we was on a 4th floor, which seemed pretty quiet, but it did have a strange feel to it. So because it was a bit quiet, I decided to do spirit box, and yeah, we had some interesting voices come through the box. Obviously I will go back through that later, listen back to it, but yeah, that was quite good. But as I say, when we did speak to the others, they all seem to be getting something in the meal. So it'd be interesting to see if they did capture anything and that they are willing to share. Hopefully they did do some videos. I did have cameras on most of the floors that I could cover, so anyway, I should have videos of them doing their investigation. So yeah, it'll be interesting to watch that back. But as I say, it was good. I will book it again anyway. Later on in the evening, we went on to, I think it was level 3, and we started getting the REM pod going off. And I was using an app on my phone, but I have to say we don't believe in the apps anyway, but we did have some interesting words come through. But I will look into that again. But as I say, we don't really believe in phone apps anyway. But as I say, the REM pod, we had that going off. It was a bit of a weird one because it wasn't actually going off to what we were saying. Only sometimes when we asked questions, it went off. So yeah, so we had, oh no, I didn't have that recording at first. Natalie had that recording. Time I got my camera, it was time for us to go anyway. But yeah, what can I say? What else can I say? There was a couple of bangs, but I did check with everyone and they all said it wasn't them, so that was a bit of a weird one. But again, the place is built out of wood. I mean, everything is wood, so it could have been someone walking around. I don't know. So yeah, that was the only thing. If you was on other floors, you would hear people walking around and that. But as I said, you just don't know what you're going to have on camera. Trevor went round and took some pictures, and there's one picture. Yeah, okay, the picture is blurry, which is a shame, but it looks like there's something in it. But I will look on the computer at it and see. Paul thinks it looks like a little girl, but I'm not sure till I look on the computer. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. But as I say, the picture is blurry, but whatever this thing is, it's just weird. It just looks like it's not supposed to be there. And looking at it, there is a window in the background, and what I can remember, there was nothing near any windows, which is small, like a child size. Yeah, so, but otherwise, yeah, it was really good night. As I said, I will book it again, and that, because there was some because obviously we didn't get to investigate the 6th floor because the other groups were going up there. But yeah, but I'm hopefully, and I'm glad if they did, because they did say they all had a good night, so I'm glad that they did. And yeah, and we just like to thank the people that did come, and you made it a great night. So yeah, thanks again, and I will speak soon.